Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you may be. So we have a full official trailer for Devotion. So, as I believe I said when I first saw this, generally like war movies aren't one of the things I normally kind of gravitate to. So, even going into that teaser, I was kind of like, okay, we'll see. Um, but yeah, I mean, it looked interesting. And if I remember right, I could be wrong. I think it's about the Korean War. Um, but yeah, so anyways, let's go ahead and check out Devotion. Oop, nope, there we go. Do do do.
You the only person I ever met belonged in the sky. Just remember you belong down here with us too, okay?
Your commanding officer called you one of the best pilots he's ever seen. It must be hard being the
A naval aviator? Absolutely.
The whole world's looking different.
Did you ever think that you'd be in a squadron with a colored aviator?
Lieutenant Tom Hudner.
Jesse Brown.
It's good to meet you.
We're taking a slight detour on the way home. Say again?
What are you gonna find out about your wingman cruising at 10,000 feet, Lieutenant? Put him in a little bit of trouble. Who knows? We might get a peek at who he really is.
The North Koreans came pouring over the 38th parallel. Our guys need help, and we're up.
We knew this day might come.
Yet it doesn't make it any easier.
The most important thing is this. We bring everyone home.
Mistakes get us killed.
Can't tell you how many times people have told me to give up, quit, die even. Why you can't always do what you're told.
It's a mag!
If I did, I wouldn't be here.
What do you want me to do?
Just be my wingman.
Red flags are seen!
The real battle in all of life is being someone that people can count on. Show off.
That was pretty good.
It's good.
November 23rd. All right. Well, I will say this. That has made me a little more interested because, like I said, as the title implies, it's devotion. It's about a person who, of course, is having to, of course, about related as a black man, having to, especially during this period of time in history, fight racist issues as it is, but it's all about devotion, for lack of a better word, to those who his comrades, his brothers in arms, his wingman, as the other like looks like main fighter character, the white um, actor, asks him, "Well, what do you want?" He's like, "Just be my wingman." He just wants to be there for his brothers in arms and to, that's his wingman and just be there for him. Um, and knowing, of course, like I said, that is uh, gonna looks like that's gonna be more the heart of the story itself than just the war aspect makes it more appealing to me because again character studies is what really appeals to me about movies. Um, so yeah, it looks very interesting now. I mean, is it something that probably go out to the theater to see? I don't know. We'd have to see how I feel, and of course, especially now after uh, having gotten COVID, they got a very mild case. Still, got to see, how I feel about that and everything. I mean, of course, there are certain things like Black Panther I will be going to see. No ifs, ands, or buts. Um, but something like this again, it looks like it's going to be a good and interesting film. It's just I don't know if it's something that I feel compelled to, like I said, go see in a theater, but it is something that I think I'd like to see in general. Definitely, if like once it hits streaming or whatnot. And hold on 1 second. Yeah, like so meet the ones who made American History in America's Forgotten War. Yada 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 yada. The do. Hold on. Okay, and as I thought, that's Jonathan Majors. So who is our Kang for the MCU? So and I've always heard. I haven't seen Lovecraft Country. I really need to go back and watch that as I'm working through shows now, trying to finish ones that I hadn't finished through time and things that had been on my list of things to do for a long time. I always heard nothing but great things for Lovecraft Country, and that's why I know so many people were, and Jonathan Majors, and that's why I know so many people were excited when he played the He Who Remains, a version of Kang in the Loki series. And again, the little bit that I saw him, I loved him, and knowing that we're gonna get more of him as various versions of Kang throughout the as it's now called the multiverse saga really excites me to see the different things he can do. So seeing him there, I mean, seeing him in this, like I said, along with the story, does make it something that's more interesting to me. Like I said, it's just a matter of am I going to the theater or waiting till it comes streaming? You know. But anyways, that is my reaction, my review and thoughts. As always, feel free to share, subscribe. Hopefully, give me a like if you like my content. If you don't, or you have any thoughts in general, feel free to leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. And yeah, as always, thank you for taking the time, spend a couple minutes with me, watching my content.